If there was an ancestry DNA for cars, this Acura ZDX, the Chevy Blazer EV, the Honda Prologue, and Cadillac Lyriq would all come back full sibling. That's because they were all born from a short-lived EV tie-up between General Motors and Honda. And you know what? They all have their own unique flavor.
I find it amusing that GM's best-selling EV last year was actually the Honda Prologue. No doubt the subtle differences between it and the Chevy Blazer EV have made it a real winner. To learn more about that, just click the link up above for my complete breakdown. But here's the thing. No matter which of these GM Honda EV babies you choose, you're going to end up with an excellent car. At the sporty luxury end of that lineage is this, the Acura ZDX Type S with standard dual-motor all-wheel drive and some gaudy performance numbers. 499 horsepower, 544 pound-feet of torque, and a 0 to 60 time in under 5 seconds. Available in rear or all-wheel drive, each with the same 102 kilowatt-hour battery capacity, pricing starts at about $66,000 and qualifies for the $7,500 federal kickback. Taking the ZDX all the way to Type S adds $9,000 to the price and not only delivers the most power, but pays off on numerous other fronts as well. There's an air suspension, Brembo front brakes, 22-inch wheels with available summer performance tires, a richer driver assistance experience, and a host of upgraded comfort and convenience features, like this Tiger Eye Pearl paint, also reserved for Type S. The black roof with chrome strip does evoke some hearse vibes, but overall, I love the design here. It's brawny and very much unique. Concerning its EV-CV, if you will, the Type S is the only ZDX with a range below 300 miles, rated at 278. It can fast charge at up to 190 kilowatts of power, translating to 72 miles of added range for every 10 minutes it's plugged in. There's also an 11.2 kilowatt onboard charger. So in terms of home or level 2 charging, expect about 10 hours to go from an empty battery to a full one. And buyers get to choose from one of 3 charging packages: a home station with install credit, a portable kit, or $750 to use at EVgo fast chargers.
When you hear the term Type S, you immediately think of the pinnacle of Acura performance, but how does that translate to an EV? Well, there is certainly blistering acceleration here, particularly in that sport mode, but a lot of EVs offer that kind of thrill. So Acura ups the ante by inviting Brembo to the party, because friction brakes are still an important ingredient in a vehicle with this much capability. And then you have these adjustable side bolsters for the sport seats, very nice. But the most distinguishing feature of this ZDX is the adaptive air suspension, because at the flip of a switch, it can change the entire personality of the vehicle while also being able to adjust its ride height for improved handling. So even though this beast weighs over 3 tons, the ZDX can still get after it in Type S ways, which are truly remarkable. And this sport-tuned chassis here has been engineered to handle this additional heft for road carving fun.
And I'm glad my ZDX arrived with the grippy yet quiet Michelin Primacy All Seasons, as opposed to the optional Grand Touring summer tires, because it's been darn cold around here this week.
I think you'll be surprised at just how big the ZDX actually is. It feels substantial from behind the wheel. It's a wide car, and there's room in the back seat here for days. Now, I've already driven this vehicle's siblings, so this is all very familiar to me and very General Motors forward, if you will. I mean, there is Super Cruise, there's OnStar, there's Google built in. This feels more like Cadillac than Acura. And that's not necessarily a criticism, of course, because this all works very well. It's more of an observation. The cabin itself is pretty flawless. I love the way this looks and feels, and it is very quiet. And guess what? It also includes wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a real start button.
Honda and Acura get it. With the exception of the smaller, weaker-looking displays, they have fixed some of the General's key shortcomings. The ZDX is roomy, airy, welcoming, and easy to use, with cargo carrying capacity sandwiched between a Honda HR-V and CR-V. There's also a very impressive 18-speaker Bang & Olufsen sound system, soft leather seats with micro-suede inserts, a pano roof, and tri-zone climate control. And you already know how much I love Super Cruise, which of course also works brilliantly in an Acura. It's just too bad they couldn't share that tech with their other models. Priced at $75,450, with the only option being the $600 special paint, the ZDX Type S presents enough uniqueness to make it a compelling choice among its brethren. It's not as quick as the Blazer EV SS or its Cadillac counterpart, the Lyriq V, though for about $5,000 less than the Caddy, it's a very attractive option, and one that will no doubt satisfy its owners looking for a well-balanced EV. For TestDriveNow.com, I'm Steve Hammis.